Salom YouTube obunachilari, bugun sizlar bilan IELTS Speaking Assistant ilovasidagi Advertisements, ya'ni reklamalar bo'limini birgalikda ko'rib chiqamiz. Bugun demak to'xtaladigan savollarimiz quyidagilardan iborat.
Is there much advertising in your country?
Is there much advertising in your country? Sizning mamlakatingizda ko'plab reklamalar mavjudmi?
What are the different places where we see advertisements?
What are the different places where we see advertisements? Biz reklamalarni ko'radigan turli xil joylar qaysilar?
What advertising do you have in your country?
What advertising do you have in your country? Sizning mamlakatingizda qaysi yoki qanday reklamalar mavjud? Demak, vocabulary qismiga to'xtalamiz. Birinchisi,
To launch an advertising campaign.
to launch an advertising campaign. Reklama kampaniyasini boshlamoq.
Target audience.
Target audience bu reklama qo'yilishi mo'ljallangan auditoriya yoki insonlar guruhi.
Spot on targeting, very accurate targeting.
Spot on targeting, very accurate targeting. Juda ham aniq bo'lgan maqsad yoki nishon.
An advertising medium.
An advertising medium, reklama vositasi.
Exposure to advertising.
Exposure to advertising, reklamaga duchor bo'lish.
To be subjected to advertising.
To be subjected to advertising ham reklamaga duchor bo'lish degan ma'noda.
Incessant ads that appear non-stop.
Incessant ads that appear non-stop. To'xtovsiz chiqib turuvchi reklamalar.
In your face advertising, very direct and aggressive advertising.
In your face advertising, very direct and aggressive advertising. Juda ham to'g'ridan to'g'ri va aggressiv holatdagi reklama.
Impressions. An impression is counted every time your advertisement is shown to a person.
Impressions, taassurotlar. An impression is counted every time your advertisement is shown to a person. Har safar sizning reklamangiz biror bir kishiga ko'rsatilganida, undagi taassurot hisobga olib ketiladi. Ana endi g'oyalar mavzusiga to'xtalamiz. How much, qanchalik? There
Is way too much advertising.
there is way too much advertising. Juda ham ko'p reklama mavjud.
Are way too many ads.
Are way too many ads. Juda ham ko'p reklamalar mavjud.
Is no place beyond the reach of advertising.
Is no place beyond the reach of advertising. Reklama yetib bormagan joyning o'zi yo'q.
Is proliferation of ads.
There is proliferation of ads degani reklamalarni o'sishi yoki ko'tarilishi mavjud.
Is just about the right amount of advertising.
Is just about the right amount of advertising. Yetarli miqdorda reklamalar mavjud.
Is just about the right number of ads.
Is just about the right number of ads. Yetarlicha darajada reklamalar soni mavjud. Ana endi ads
Are all around us.
are all around us. Reklamalar bizni har tomonimizda.
Are ubiquitous.
Are ubiquitous, har yerda.
Are incessant.
Are incessant, to'xtovsiz.
Cluster urban areas.
Cluster urban areas, ya'ni shahar hududlarini egallagan.
Plaster the whole city.
Cluster the whole city, butun shaharni egallagan.
Constantly interrupt TV shows and films.
Constantly interrupt TV shows and films. Doimiy televizor shoulari va kinolarni bo'lib turadi reklamalar.
Constantly pop up on the screen of a computer or phone.
Constantly pop up on the screen of a computer or phone. Har safar kompyuterda yoki telefonda, monitorda, ya'ni ekranida paydo bo'ladi degan ma'noda.
Extend their tentacles to more and more places.
Extend their tentacles to more and more places. O'z ta'sirini yanada ko'proq joylarga o'tkazadi degan ma'noda.
Chase us wherever we go.
Chase us wherever we go. Biz qayerga borsak bizni ta'qib qiladi degan ma'noda.
Clutter up the internet.
Clutter up the internet. Internetni tartibsiz holga keltiradi. Ana endi we are biz
bombarded by ads.
bombarded by ads. Reklamalarga ko'milib ketganmiz.
Bombarded by marketing messages.
Bombarded by marketing messages. Marketing xabarlariga ko'milib ketganmiz.
Swamped with ads.
Swamped with ads. Reklamalarga ko'milib ketganmiz degan ma'noda. Ana endi biz reklamalarni where, qayerda ko'ramiz?
On the internet.
Internetda,
In magazines.
in magazine, jurnallarda,
In the press.
in the press, nashriyotda,
On TV.
televizorda,
On the radio.
on the radio, radioda,
In shops.
in shops, do'konlarda,
In public transport.
in public transport, jamoat transportida,
In public places.
in public places, jamoat joyida,
On uniforms.
on uniforms, formalarda,
On cars.
on cars, mashinalarda,
In cinemas.
in cinemas, kinolarda,
On t-shirts and caps.
on t-shirts and caps, futbolkalarda va kepkalarda ko'rishimiz mumkin.
On badges.
On badges, bejiklarda,
On folders, pens and pencils.
on folders, pens and pencils, fayl papkalarda, ruchkalarda va qalamlarda ham ko'rishimiz mumkin. Ana endi types, turlar haqida gaplashamiz.
Hoardings and billboards.
Hoardings and billboards, e'lonlar taxtasi,
Banner ads.
banner ads, banner reklamalar. Bular internet saytlarini yuqori sahifasida doimiy ravishda paydo bo'lib turadigan reklamalar.
TV and radio commercials.
TV and radio commercials, televizor va radio e'lonlari.
Word of mouth advertising.
Word of mouth advertising. Bu reklama turi qanaqa bo'ladi? Misol uchun, biror bir kompaniyani iste'molchisiga kompaniyadagi mahsulot yoqadigan bo'lsa va ana shu iste'molchi shu mahsulotni biror bir insonga maqtasa, xuddi shu word of mouth advertising bo'ladi.
A product placement.
A product placement. Product placement oddiy bir reklamadan farq qiladi. Bunda biror bir mahsulotni televizor shousida yoki kinoni tarkibida reklama qilib ketiladi. Xuddi shu product placement deb ataladi.
Leaflets.
Leaflets, varaqalar.
Brochures.
Brochures, broshuralar.
Direct mail.
Direct mail, to'g'ridan to'g'ri email.
Corporate sponsorship.
Corporate sponsorship, korporativ hamkorlik, ya'ni ikki tomonlama hamkorlik. To'xtalamiz.
Is there much advertising in your country? Yeah, nowadays there seems to be no place beyond the reach of advertising. As plaster urban areas, interrupt TV shows and constantly pop up on the screen of a computer or smartphone.
Sizning shahringizda ko'plab reklamalar mavjudmi? Ha, hozir reklama yetib bormagan joyning o'zi yo'q. Hozirgi kunda reklamalar shahar joylarni egallagan yoki joylarda yopishtirilib turadi. Televizor shoularni bo'lib chiqadi va har safar kompyuter yoki telefon ekranida doimiy ravishda paydo bo'ladi.
Is there much advertising in your country? Oh yeah, as seem to be ubiquitous nowadays. They simply chase me wherever I go, so it sometimes seems I can't do anything without companies trying to brainwash me.
Sizning mamlakatingizda ko'plab reklama mavjudmi? Ha, hozirgi kunda reklama hamma joyda mavjud. Ular meni qayerga borishimdan qat'iy nazar ta'qib qilishadi. Shuning uchun ba'zida menga kompaniyalar menga ta'sir o'tkazishiga qarshi hech nima qilolmasam kerak deb tuyuladi.
What are the different places where we see advertisements? Oh, they seem to be plastering the whole city. Even in the most unlikely locations. We cannot even go to a bathroom in a cave without being bombarded by marketing messages.
Biz reklamalarni ko'rishimiz mumkin bo'lgan turli xil joylar qaysilar? Ular butun shaharni egallagan, ya'ni reklamalar butun shaharni egallagan, hattoki siz tasavvur qilishingiz mumkin bo'lmagan hududlarni ham. Misol uchun biz marketing xabarlarini eshitmasdan turib kafeda, hattoki vannaxonaga bora olmaymiz.
What advertising do you have in your country? Nowadays, there are numerous ways that companies use to target their audience. If you watch a football match, you are likely to see an example of corporate sponsorship. I mean a logo of some company on each player's t-shirt. There are also banner ads that clutter up the internet. Finally, oftentimes you can see people distributing leaflets. And, of course, there are hoardings that literally plaster cities.
Sizning mamlakatingizda qanday reklamalar mavjud? Hozirgi kunda kompaniyalar o'zlarini auditoriyasiga ta'sir ko'rsatishi mumkin bo'lgan bir qancha usullar mavjud. Agar siz futbol o'yinini ko'rsangiz, siz ikki tomonlama hamkorlikka guvoh bo'lishingiz mumkin. Misol uchun, har bitta o'yinchining futbolkasida kompaniyani o'zini logosi, ya'ni markasi mavjud bo'ladi. Yana internetni tartibsiz holga keltiradigan banner reklamalar ham mavjud va nihoyat siz tez-tez odamlarni varaqalar tarqatayotganiga guvoh bo'lasiz va albatta shaharlarda osilib turadigan e'lon taxtachalari ham mavjud.